have a look for type 2 for dot convention. So this is the following circuit given to you. It's given, find the voltage V2 in the circuit shown in the above figure such that the current in the left hand of the loop is 0. That means the current in the left hand is I1, so I1 is 0. By putting I1 0, I need to find the value for V2. So let's do it, my dear friend. First thing, when I say about dot convention, my dear friends, I need to clear my concepts. I cannot move further with this dot. I need to remove this dot. For removing this dot, I have few concepts for it. The concept says, you need to observe in both the inductor, the dot position is important. Either both the dot should be up or down, or it can be up-down combination or down-up combination. Up means upper than inductor. This up towards respect to inductor, up towards respect to inductor, down, down. So if both are in the up direction, I need to replace it by a voltage source. Down, down, voltage source. Up, down, voltage source. Down, up, again voltage source. Then what is the difference? The difference is in sign convention. If both are up, up, so it will be positive, negative, positive, negative. If both are down, down, again it will be positive, negative, positive, negative. If you have a combination down, up and up, down, then you have negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So let's replace this dot by this voltage source. So your circuit will be, my dear friend, the revised circuit will be a sinusoidal voltage source 5 angle 0 in polar form plus minus, resistance 2 ohms, a dot is replaced by a voltage source plus minus, inductor, the value is J4 ohms. Again the dot is replaced by a voltage source plus minus, in series with the inductor the value is J3, 1 ohm. You have a sinusoidal plus minus V2. Now next question arises, what will be the value for this voltages? You decided that there shouldn't be any dot, instead of dot there should be voltages. Second, you decided how you need to put the sign convention. Up, up, down, down, plus, minus, plus, minus. Down, up, minus, plus, up, down, minus, plus. Now next question arises, how to define the value for this voltages? The value is defined by the mutual coupling. The mutual coupling was given the question between two, that was J. In this above question, it was given as J2. So mutual coupling in the above case was given as J2. So it is mentioned in between. So this is a mutual coupling. So using this mutual coupling, my dear friend, you'll be writing the value as J2, again over here as J2. Then what is the difference between both the values? The difference arises in coupling. When I say mutual coupling, that means this dot depends on this coupling depends on this. That means it depends on this current source. Over here you had I1, over here you had I2. Since this depends on this, though, it depends on this current. Since this dot depends on this dot, in this I1 flows, so your current will be. So that is the difference in current. So let's write the KVL equation. So if you observe in the circuit, my dear friends, you will have a real part and imaginary part. Add all of them. So you'll get 2 plus J4, the current is I1. Is there any other current flowing? No. Write equal to. Negative, so it will be positive. Positive, it will be negative. On equal to, there should be only numbers. All variables should be shifted this side. So equation will be 2 plus j4 I1 plus j2 I2 equal to 5 angle 0. This will be equation number 8. Let's wait for a second. Again, you'll be writing, applying KVL in mesh 2. We get how many resistance or real part, imaginary part you can see 2, add them. So this will be 1 plus j3 I2 plus, since you are adding a equation for mesh 2. Any other current in this? No. Write equal. Minus V2. This will be plus j2 I2. All the variable on this side, so it will be minus j2 I1 plus 1 plus j3 I2 equal to minus V2. This will be equation number 2. Ultimately, I need to find V2. For finding V2, in question is given, consider the loop 1 current as I1. So I need to find V2 by using I1. So let's find out I1, my dear friend, by using the equation number A and B. Since it has imaginary components, I cannot use my calculator. So I need to solve this manually. So let's see how to solve it manually. For finding I1, my dear friends, so we need to find I1 with respect to V2. Ultimately, my answer is in terms of V2. In question is given that I1 loop 1 current is 0. So if this is 0, if I multiply this with this, I'll be getting 0. So my equation will be 0 equal to 5 angle 0 minus V2 j2 1 plus j3. Cross multiply it, simplify the equation, which you will be getting it, my dear friends. 0 equal to 5 angle 0 bracket 1 plus j3 minus of V2 equal to j2. So your equation will be, multiply these two terms. If I do multiply in terms of angle or in terms of j, just make sure you make your calculator in terms of complex. So your bracket, it will be 5, angle will be shift, first, second, third, bracket 0, bracket close, again bracket 1 plus. While writing, you write j, but in terms of here you write I. So while in calculator you write the imaginary part after the number. So you get 5, that will be a real part, shift and equal to it will be 15i. So your calculation is 5 plus j 50, which this you got as V2 bracket j2. Shift on this side, so you get 5 plus 15 minus upon, you will be getting j2. That will be the value for V2. So your V2 will be bracket 5 plus 15 I bracket close, divide by bracket, value is 2 I equal to, you got 7.5. This will be shift and equal to, which you got minus 2.5 I minus j 2.5 minus. So that will be your value for V2. The unit will be for volts. So that's what it is said. By considering a loop 1 current as 0, find the value for V2. Signing off. Thank you so much.